its candles are burned out. Shocking day stands tiptoe in the mist of Valentine's. I must be gone and live for same time.
Don't light is not daylight. I know it high. It is some meteor that the sun exhaled to be to thee this night a torch bear. And light thee on thy way to Mantua. Therefore stay yet. Thou needest not to be gone.
Then let me be taken. Let me be put to death. I am content that thou wilt have it so. I'll say yon gray is not the morning's eye, 'tis but a pale reflex of Cynthia's brow. Nor was that a lark whose notes do beat a vaulty heaven high above our heads. I have more care to stay than will to go. Come death and welcome. Juliet wills it so.
It is. Canst be gone away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune, straining harsh discords and unpleasing sharps. Some say the lark makes sweet divisions, doth not so, for she divineth us. Some say the lark and love their toad changed eyes, or now I would they had changed voices too, since arm from arm that voice doth us affray, hunting thee henceforth on such of the day. Now be gone. More light and light it grows.
More light and light. Dark and dark our homes.
Madam, your lady mother is coming to your chamber. The day hath broke. Be wary. Look about.
The window, let day in and let life out.
Farewell. One kiss and I'll descend.
Art thou gone so? Lord, I husband, friend, I must hear from thee every day in the hour. For in a minute there are many days. On this count I shall be much near, ere I again behold my Romeo.
Farewell. I will let no opportunity to convey my greetings left
Because now we shall ever meet again.
I doubt it not. For all these woes will serve as sweet discourse in our time to come.
I am ill to pining soul. Methinks I see thee now thou art so low as one dead in the bottom of the tomb. Either my eyesight fails or thou lookest pale.
Trust me, love. My eyes so you. Dry sorrow drinks our blood. Adieu.
Fortune, all men call thee fickle. Well, if thou art fickle, what dost thou with him that is renowned for faith? Be fickle, Fortune. Then I hope thou wilt not keep him long, but send him back.
Oh, daughter, are you up?
These are the calls. My lady mother, what unaccustomed cause procures her hither? Is she not down so late or up so early? Madam, I am not well.
Evermore weeping for your cousin's death? What will thou wash him from his grave with tears?
Please let me weep for such a feeling loss.
So shall you feel the loss without the friend which you weep?
Feelings of the loss, I cannot choose but weep for friend.
But now I tell thee joyful tidings, girl.
When joy comes well in such a needy time, what are they, beseech your ladyship?
Well, well, thou hast a careful father, child, one to put thee from thy heaviness has sorted out a 7-day of joy.
Madam, in happy time, what day is that?
Marry, my child, early next Thursday morn. The galley, young and noble gentleman, the Count of Paris, at St. Peter's Church, shall happily make thee there a joyful bride.
By St. Peter's Church, and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride. I wonder at this haste, that I should wed ere he that should be my husband comes to woo. Nay, tell my lord and father, madam, I shall not marry, and when I do, it shall be Romeo, whom you know I hate. These are news indeed.
Here comes your father. You tell him yourself, and see how he will take it at your hands.
How now, a conduit girl? And more showering in one little body. A counterfeit's a bar to see you win. Or still thy eyes. How now, wife? Have you delivered to her our decree?
Aye, sir, but she will none. She gives you thanks. I would the fool were married to her grave.
So, take me with you, wife. Take me with you. How will she not? Does she not count herself proud? Does she not believe herself blessed that we have roused such a worthy gentleman to be her a bride?
Proud you have, but thankful you have. Proud can I never be of what I hate, but thankful even for hate that is meant love.
How? Chump logic. What is this proud, and I thank you, and I thank you not? Mistress Minion, you. Thank me no thank yous, and proud me no prouds. But get thee to St. Peter's Church on Thursday next to Mary Paris, or I'll get thee on a hurdle thither. Out you green sickness, you baggage, you teleface.
Fie, what are you mad?
Good father, I beseech you on my knees, hear me with patience, but to speak a word.
Despicable wretch. Get thee to church o' Thursday. Speak not, answer not, nor look me in the face. Oh, wife, my fingers itch. Wife, we thought ourselves blessed that God has lent us this only child, but now I see one is one too many, and now we have a curse at having her. Out on her idly!
God in heaven bless her. You are to blame, my lord, to raid her so.
Peace, good Prudence. Smatter your gossips, go.
I speak no treason.
Oh, God and Eden!
May not one speak.
Peace, you mumbling fool. Utter your gossip over a gravity's bowl, for here we need it not.
You are too hot.
God's bread, it makes me mad. Day, night, time, hour, time, and still my care has been to have her matched. And then to have a whining, pulling mammet in her fortune's tender to say, I'll not wed, I cannot marry. Oh, pardon me, I'll tell you, you will wed. Thursday next, you will get to St. Peter's Church, or hand on heart and be advised, don't you look at me in the face. Or be hanged, begged, starved, die in the streets. I'll never acknowledge thee, and what I have will never do thee any good. Oh, I do not jest. I will not be forsworn. Oh.
Sweet, my mother, cast me not away. Delay this marriage for a month. Go week. For if thou wilt not make that bride bed in that dim monument where Tibble flies.
Talk not to me, for I'll not speak a word. Do as thou wilt, for I have done with thee.
Nurse, how shall this be prevented? My husband is on earth, my faith in heaven. Alack, that heaven should practice stratagems upon so soft a subject as myself. Hast thou not a word? Some comfort, nurse.
Faith, here it is. Romeo is banished, and all the world to nothing. If he dares me or come back to challenge you. Or, if he do, it needs must be by stealth. Then, since the case so stands, as now it does, I think it best you married with the county. Oh, he's a lovely gentleman. Romeo's a dishclout to him. An evil man hath not so green, so quick, so fair an eye as Paris hath. Be true, my very heart. I think you will be happy in this second match, for it excels your first. Or, if it did not, your first is dead. Or fair as good he were, as living here, and you know use of him.
Speakest thou this from thy heart?
And from my soul too, or else we shew them both.
Amen.
What?
Well, thou hast comforted me marvelous much. When and tell my mother I am gone, having displeased my father to Lawrence's hill, to make confession and be absolved.
Marry, I will, and this is wisely done.
Damnation. O most wicked fiend, is it more sin to wish me thus forsworn, or to dispraise my lord with that same tongue which she hath praised him with above compare so many thousand times? Go, counselor, thou and my bosom henceforth shall be twain. I'll to the friar to know his remedy. If all else fails, myself have power to die.